Entertainment Live. Special guest this evening, reggae superstar out of Kingston, Jamaica, Mr. Nico Mystic. Let me introduce to you Nico Mystic. Yes, sir.
My respect, sir. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah,
I really
man,
appreciate
it's
this
a
a whole lot.
joy, it's a joy and a pleasure, man. You know, you are very patient and respectable artist in the world, and I admire that. And thanks very much for coming on Vibes Entertainment so that people could know more about you because you're a very good artist with good music, but selectors and radio DJs need to play people like you music more. You know what I mean? So, with all that said and done, just introduce yourself to the world.
Blessed day to each and every one of you. World, my name is Nico Mystic, or reggae artist out of Jamaica. Love clean, conscious music, Lovers rock, those type of music. If you love that type of music, check out my profile, yeah? Respect.
Yeah, man. So, first question I ask, where were born and raised? Which part of Jamaica?
Montego Bay, exact. And in Montego Bay, you have a little place they call Water Lane. That's about a few minutes walk into the square of Montego Bay. I was born in that lane. So
Okay.
let him say born on the clock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So, what about schooling?
Yeah, man. It's Montego Bay Secondary now is high school. Montego Bay High in Montego Bay.
So, when you went to college after high school,
No, man. Straight into the after high school, I straight into the music. Cause of the calling and I want the music so bad. You know what I'm saying? So I went into the music straight. Trying to get my foot. Try to get people to know who I am. And what I'm bringing to the table.
okay. So did you in school, right? The school that you attend before you went to school, do they add any like a music class, music lesson, or anything?
Uh, what they really had was we have a thing that we used to call all schools jam and high school jam. I used to keep out on the Water Fletcher's area, a certain time of the year. So it's a competition of different schools come together and you come with the best song and if the crowd approves, you become the winner, and I've been on it I think 2 times and we have won one time, with me being a part of the lineup one time. So that's a big exposure, for people to get to know who you are. So it was a good platform to be on.
So with all that said and done, your passion for music, right? Are you a singer songwriter?
Yes, I'm a singer songwriter, also a producer now.
Congratulations. So within the did you do you play any type of instrument?
That's one of my downfall, to be honest. Because I can tell you, bro. I used to work on a cruise line. So I used to travel the world, working on Carnival, Norwegian, and Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, singing on the ship. And I bought a guitar a couple years well in Long Beach, California. And up to now, that guitar is still in my closet. So my downfall right there for not playing that guitar, honestly. But trust me, I want to play some. And Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, singing on the ship. And I bought a guitar couple years well in Long Beach, California,
Well,
and up to now that guitar is still in my closet.
well,
So my downfall right there for
when you're
not
playing
playing that guitar,
when
honestly.
I always advise
But
any
trust me, I
artist,
want to
right?
play some.
Music is very important, especially when you sing a songwriter when it comes to keys and notes and them thing. You know, it helps you a lot. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people out there sings, right? But sometimes they don't know keys. Sometimes engineer might tell them, listen, you're singing too high or you're singing too low or why you're singing a different note, and a lot of them don't know. So it's sometimes a learning process in a lot of things because a lot of artists start to play instrument in the late days. You know what I mean? So for me, I always upset that I never learned to play the piano in school because in school I used to teach you the piano.
Yeah,
I used to do the
yeah,
writing and
yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of thing, but I always right now if I could beat myself, I beat myself, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm a student with everything inside. I know learning.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
May I put an input? Um, in my younger days, I used to go to the Montego Bay Boys and Girls Club marching band club, and it was there, away from this music was given to me naturally from God, singing,
Mm.
and it was there going to Montego Bay Boys and Girls Club. I learned about music itself because I used to blow trumpet, marching in the band, and while marching in the band, I was learning how to read notes and stuff. So from there, it really helps a lot.
So can you remember like your first song that you ever um like record?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Actually, I want to give a little shout out. I don't know if he's still alive around, but his name is Roy. One day he asked me that if I can sing, and I said yes because you see me singing around, so he said still ask the question. You can sing. All right. If you can write a song for the children of the world, I will spend the money to produce a song for you. Who tell me to say that? Immediately, me gone. Right. And I wrote a song by the name of Guide Our Children. And that's the first song I have ever recorded. Yeah, man, very nice song.
That's excellent.
And his
So
name,
who was the producer you say?
his name was Roy.
All right.
Yeah, I can't remember
Oh,
the reggae, but his name was Roy. Yeah, the man name was Roy. I didn't know his last name. He's a painter. He's a painting man to go be.
mm, you know, you see the passion we got for music as soon as you left school and you start singing. It's a joy and pleasure. So for me, the question I would ask you, right? Um, how many songs that you have out there so far? Can you recall?
Mm, mm. Okay. All right. May I call by name. God or children, are you sure? Hallelujah. Talk about it. Land of the free. Stir it up. Stir up my love into me and lady saw. Pretty woman.
Jano style.
Let you know. Um, reggae music, so nice. Look, I have at least 20, 30, 20 something songs or more out there, are more, out there. 20 to 30 songs out there.
To be honest, I would love to get some of them because I only got three. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
I would love to get music so I could put it in my rotation. You know what I mean? And keep it playing because I got a lot of people music. So most of the time, I try to pick what I like because every selector and every DJ gonna like their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got a
True, true,
song named
true.
reggae music. Reggae music is real nice. You know what I'm saying?
So nice, yeah.
It, yeah, man. Because and you got a golden voice. Your vocals and everything is excellent. So I don't know why your music is not out there as it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get good music like that, selectors, radio DJs, they're supposed to like himself is one of your song, put it in the rotation. You know what I'm saying? So that people must hear, just play it. But
Yeah. Yeah.
everybody different because for me, nobody don't have to give me no money for play nothing. I do everything out of my own art. If somebody want to give me a donation, I would accept it. But I don't ask nobody for no
Yeah.
money for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have a big up show no mercy promotion because that's a special soul, Tracy Christie.
Oh
Very,
my,
very, very,
oh my,
very nice person, man.
my. Yeah, man, I was
Yeah,
coming to that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man, I
man,
was coming
yeah,
to that,
man.
man, because that lady, I'm telling you. You know, I have to just give a big shout out also to Dan Perry, because Dan Perry is a good friend from Montego Bay. You know, he's the one who introduced me to Tracy. You know, I went on his show a couple times and he said, you know what, I'm going to introduce you to a lady. Trust me, when you're introduced to that lady, you're good. And he wasn't telling a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
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 man. So
man.
big up the show. Man, big up the Tracy. Look here, man. Mama, big up yourself.
Yeah,
Every
man,
time.
Tracy, see show no mercy
Yeah, man.
promotion, man. That's my G, man. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
that's my co-worker, man. And I mean, she work her
Every
butt
time,
off,
man. Big
man.
up.
She never give up, you know. Nah.
I'm
It's a
telling you,
DJ,
man. A
it's a
fighting spirit,
DJ
man.
bigger. I got Nico, man. Nico good. I said thank you, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yes, and
Fighting
the thing is
spirit,
that
man.
she every artist that she brings on the show, she put 100% into it, bro. 100%.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I
Sincerity.
and I
Sincerity, man.
respect her.
Sincerity. Realness.
I give her the
Yeah,
green
man.
light. I said, you do your thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
with due respect, she still has call and said, big away you think. I said, man, let's go with it, man. You're the boss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, she work like that, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
man.
so you mentioned that you used to sing on ship. How long was you singing on ship for?
I did comparison, but it wasn't like like a fully 5 years, 6 years straight. I do like three contracts stop, do two contracts stop, five contract stops. You know, so between this span of time, probably 8 year. You know, if you
So
put combine everything together.
when was the last time you how much years ago was that?
I came up with ship 2019.
Okay. And after coming off the ship, do you record any new song after then from 2019 to now?
Yeah, man, I've been recording that, man, because yeah, man, I've been recording because I'm working on an album. You know, I'm actually working on my debut album, which I'm producing. Yeah, man. So I've a couple songs well, man. I've recorded already, man. And I put out a song for my mother the other day. Keeping my head up. That was for my mother, cause trust me, my mother played a big role in my life. You know, growing up. You know, keeping me steady and firm.
Yeah, that's
And our
that's
next one, go down.
that's good because I wish I could have talked like you because I lost my mother 1976 the 29th of July. I was just 7. So when you see a man get a respect for his mama, yeah man, it play a great part, because the Bible says honor your mother and your father and your days will be longer. But a lot of people don't respect the talk there, the word there, because words have power. You understand? You
Yeah, man.
see
My
when
wisdom.
mother blessings fall on you, don't
Yeah.
matter. The only person could stop it is God. And when your mother cry upon
Yes, man.
you, and
Yes,
she
man.
cry upon you when you do the wrong thing, you better kneel
Yeah.
down to your foot and repent
Yeah,
and beg
man.
you for forgiveness because anything you do after then can't see your way. You got to go and break
Yeah.
the barrier because we all come from a woman's womb. And even though we come from a woman's womb, enough man respect that. You understand? It's like
Yeah.
your song, you
Yeah.
singing good songs about female. Other people singing songs, bashing out these females. And a lot of these
Yeah. Yeah.
females dancing to it. To me, like they don't have the knowledge
Registering.
and listen to the lyrical content of what is going on. So, comes back to this now. What gives you the inspiration to writing such a good music when it comes to writing?
I'm going to be very honest with you, bro. It's like I'm in tune. God gave me something that bigger father God. God gave me something that I up to this day I'm still trying to understand it. To be real with you. For me, I would just hear alright, I would just get a rhythm. Let's say I get a rhythm, alright? I have nothing planned for that rhythm. And when I hear the rhythm, it's like something whisper in the back of my head, a few lines. And from getting a few lines, I start to decide which direction I want to take the song in. Basically, that's how some of my songs come about. Naturally. You know what I'm saying? So, why my inspiration come from God Himself, man, the universe, man, the whole, brother, the whole thing. Because, as I say, I can't explain sometimes. Some songs, when the songs are finished, and I'm listening to the song, I'm like, whoa, because this was not intended. You know what I'm saying? But it just happen naturally. Yeah, man. So
Well,
my inspiration comes.
you know what does mean? That you are born and blessed with a special talent, because not everybody have that gift. You see what I say? Not everybody have the gift
Yeah,
where you have there, and you need to use it up as much as possible, allowing it up on the face of the earth, so that when you leave this earth, you could leave a legacy. You see what I say? When it comes to the music, you know what I mean? And with the music these days, if you look at it, social media run things. So if if sometimes selectors are playing your music, you have to start work on TikTok. Every little thing you do every day, just a 30 seconds, just post it. I know you're a farmer. I know you love farming. You see me a country boy too, I know farmer when I see them,
I'm not.
You see,
I'm trying to do farming.
you see, nothing, it's
I
not
love
like
it, you know, but
trying.
I'm trying.
I mean, you not try, you do it. Cause you farm. You see me
All right,
say?
my boss.
You do it. And farming is a part of exercise, because Cargo is a farmer too, You see me say?
Yeah, yeah, me same thing, man.
One of the biggest farmer reggae artists them get to Jamaica, a Jamaican. You see what I say?
Yes,
Enough
I heard
people know
about
that.
the other day.
You know?
Yeah, I heard about the
And,
other day.
and I pray that Freddie McGregor strong, because Freddie McGregor is a farmer too, brother.
Well, I never know that.
Yeah, man, I'm a farm, brother. Trust me.
I never
You
know
see,
that.
me not live in Jamaica, but me know, because I read a lot. And me look at a lot of
Yes, yes.
videos and them things. You see me say? Yeah, Jamaica is one of the
Yeah.
biggest farmer. Cargo too. Cargo love farming. Cargo is a
Yes, man.
poultry farm and all them things. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Same thing, man. It's going good.
Yeah. So it's not nothing but try, cause you're doing it already, and it's a joy and a blessing. At least you're doing something to make you feel happy. Because farming, right away a song could come to you. All you have to do, take your phone and put it inside, left the melody in there. You know what I mean?
Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, it's when you're in tune to nature, you're in a peaceful, quiet place where not too much noise to drown out the silence. Just silence the sound inside your head. Trust me, man. So much topics can come up. So many can arrive from that.
Yes. For all you viewers out there, I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Mixcloud. And I'm streaming on Facebook at this present moment. This is Reggae Dancehall Hearties Nico Mystic Superstar out of Kingston, Jamaica. Because I only interview Superstar. And the underestimated ones them that selectors don't really play the music, and they have good music. So I just want people to know I'm bringing out them to the world, so you could go on these different platforms and listen live. You see what I'm saying? So it's a joy and a pleasure, one of my favorite word, to having Nico Mystic on his platform, expressing himself for the love of music and let the world know. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Upliftment Records on YouTube, Jones Dexter on Facebook, DJ Bigger the Teacher on Twitch. Yes, they're right there. DJ Bigger the Teacher on Mixcloud. Yeah, man. This live so that people could get a glimpse of what's going on. And I want to tell you, this is my first time since I started this program streaming on all these social media platforms. So thanks very much, Mr. Nico Mystic. You give me a push, you give me a drive, because I want the world to see you and listen to you. Go Google you, listen to your music. You understand? Are you
Yes,
an
man.
independent artist?
Yes, I am at this moment. But there's a few things I would like to say if you would let me. All right, so I associate working with Reggae Vibes Production out of New York. All right, because some of the songs, some of my latest earlier songs, was recorded by Reggae Vibes Production, written by me but recorded by Jamaics. So big up to Jamaics, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because he play a role too with me being here. Because if he did record my songs, and have them songs out there and stuff, and probably I wouldn't be right here at this moment too. So I have to give him props and respect. You know what I'm saying? But there are times where you have to take up your career in your hand. When you see and understand and know what you want from yourself. Because sometimes producers want to put in their direction, you know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily where the artist want to go, you know? Or
Yes,
the type of
sir.
music that the artist want to sing. So I had to just take up my career in my hand and start to produce and write the songs that I want to write and what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But big up the reggae vibes. I'm still associate with them and still, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah,
have to do my
man.
have to do.
But being an independent artist, you get privilege. You see me say because me know enough artists going a contract, especially these days and times that years ago you could do an album or EP and you get 7.99 for an album. But now
Yeah.
your music, according to the great Butcher Banton, your music gone up into the clouds. You're dealing with
Yep.
streams. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when you're independent, you know you could negotiate. If you got a
Yeah.
tour or somebody want you to sing, you don't depend on going through no channel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could work with a record company, but you get all the rights. You steering the ship.
Yes. Yeah.
It's left to them
Yeah.
if they want to negotiate with what you're working with. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Because these days and time, independent is better. Because a man could call you, and if you get management, you gotta talk to the man. Next management come and tell you, we ain't about to do it because the price ain't right. Because
Yeah.
everybody gotta get paid. But when it's you
Gotta
now,
get
you could negotiate and still eat a food other than sitting down doing nothing. You see what I'm saying?
true.
Because recently I tried meeting out to a reggae artist. I talk to the reggae artist personal. The man said talk to my manager. I call the manager. The manager never answer. Or I say, I call Tracy. I say, Tracy, call the manager. Tracy, call the manager. The manager give Tracy all assurance. Never go back to Tracy, never go back to me. I call back the artist said, my manager not call you? I said, the man never call. I said, what? So we just put it on and left it right there. You see what I say? So
Yeah.
those are the kind of thing. Now, look at you, you independent. Me call you, Miss Tracy call you, you answer your phone, you say, okay, yes. You see, that's the difference.
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
So
man. Let me take it up, man.
coming back to your production now, are you doing everything, engineering, mixing, mastering, and everything?
All right. Currently, I am working. Glory be to the Most High God. I have a friend working right now. Max. He has a studio up in because I'm living in Ochi. You know. I live in Ochi. All right. So up in Alexandria, I have a studio up there, and we get introduced. And from the time we get introduced, that's where I've started doing my recordings right now with him. Because trust me, he got some nice rhythms and stuff and thing. So we work together right now. I'm the executive producer of the project that I'm doing here right now. You know, and also the record label is Hard Rain Music. That's my record label. You know what I'm saying?
Hard,
So
hard what?
he's Hard Rain Music, rain as in rain coming
O-
down.
Okay,
And I
respect.
don't do the mix. I don't do the mix. I'm going to student to the voicing, and Max is the engineer to the voicing. Because you still, no matter you take it, you still need a little team around you in certain
Yes, sir.
aspect of the production, you know.
Yes. You gotta get a
And
good team. You gotta get a good team too. People who believe in you because some people just jump in when
that's the word.
the food start bare. When the food start
That's
bare,
the
you're
word.
not seeing nobody, When the food start bare,
That's the
someone
word.
that jump on the tree and start to pull it down
Yeah.
from, you know what I mean?
I want to tell you something. Many of them are right there on the sideline watching. They're there watching, watching you struggling coming through, and they will never put it on a foot. But as soon as my brother, right, they're ready for the picking. You know what I'm saying? We know
Yeah,
it, man. We
man.
know it, man. We know the code. We know the code.
You know, being an independent artist and such a talented artist like you know what I mean? What are some of your orders?
Hurdles. Um, one is to one of them is the is getting your songs out on the airwaves to the disc jockeys them because I've seen we have reached out to many disc jockeys many times. You know, I even send my song to them and not even to say, okay, bro, I got your song. I'll listen to it when I can. Nothing. They don't even try to acknowledge that you even called or send a song to them. You know what I'm saying? So these jockeys today, especially in Jamaica, I'm going to be open and straight and plain. They are some of the ones who are stopping great music from reaching the world. Because to be honest, if you don't have it, for them not play you. And this way, my brother. You understand me? I right this way, I be honest and straight and plain with it. So that's one of the biggest hurdle we have. So for me, honestly, I don't really bother them no more. You have a thing where you can promote your thing online, so I start to do that. So I promote my things online. But the biggest obstacle for me right now is that because I'm working, to produce my things. I have no problem with that. I have a good studio that I'm senior recording. Also, a good engineer to mix the song and stuff. So I have no problem where that is concerned. The concern is to get the song out here. You understand me? To where it needs to reach, to who needs to hear the song, to know that look here, this artist has what it takes to be on the world stage, just like the artists are out there too. And because listen, I'm coming from the training, my training of music is coming from way back. You understand me? If you come to live band, because live band is very important. Live band is where we live in a day
Me
in day
love
out.
me love live band, me love live band, brother. Me not like no song system. I love live band.
Live band is where we live from me about 16. Live band. So musically, I have it. Performance wise, I have it. You know what I'm saying? And I perform for many different you know, how should I put it, audience. While working on the cruise line, you learn to pick out how to work with different audiences and stuff. So you have the package. I have the package. It's just to get to that person and those person who hold the key to open the door, my brother. Because you do have some people here that hold lock and key. Who them pieces must go through and who for just want to stay back and wait. While great music under pressure cannot go forward. So the pressure is just, the earth is just really to get the music out there, brother.
Yeah, like I was just going to say to you, as long as you perform on ship, nobody can hold you. 'Cause that is a plus. You
Yeah,
see what I
man.
say? Yeah.
People from
And
Hollywood.
and the thing now with the music, there are so many people plays music online. Um,
So,
a lot of Facebook DJs and these things. But for me, I rate myself because I take music that people have used to listen to and make artists get real popular and real big. But the music business still have crab in a barrel inside. I could tell you recently
oh man.
I went through some things, bro, where the music business, crab in a barrel business going on. But the thing was saved me is that I'm independent.
Yeah.
You understand? Here how some people stay now. If if I take your music and start playing it, other promoters and different kind of people start develop feelings, bro. They get upset. They vex. Yeah, man. It's going on. I telling you. I get
Whoa.
evidence. I get evidence to prove, bro. You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And personally, me don't watch no Facebook. I play everybody music. You see me say? But
Why?
there's a time for everything. Everybody need a piece of the cake, and I have to play everybody that the amount of music that I get, I can't play all one time, and I can't play one set of music. I just play a rotation of music, and I just pick out 2 or 3 songs because sometimes I sit down and play music. I come in my studio, I say I'm gonna play an hour. Ask Miss Tracy. Sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours, I sit down playing music, bro.
Yeah.
Music non-stop. You know what I mean?
But why we
And
have this mindset?
the mindset,
Why we have this mindset?
the crab in the barrel business, it's still there, brother.
You know, if we work together, we can create and build an empire. So what's so hard not that to understand? One man can't draw none, my brother. One man can't carry him.
I'm gonna show you this is, you know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tag this on national television. Since I reached Miss Tracy, my life has been changed where it comes to music, production, and everything.
Yeah,
You see what I say? Because
believe it, man.
because I deal with other people and I think they were showing me love, but they was not showing me love, brother. They was just trying
Yeah,
to use me in a kind of way and then try to make me a scapegoat. You see what I say?
yeah,
I
yeah.
miss Tracy real. You know what I mean?
Them like chameleons, you know.
Yeah, man. I play a lot of artists that Miss Tracy give to me, and other people that getting in them feelings, brother. Show them on straight, and them know themselves.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
love,
And
brother. Love, love.
the reason why I'm showing you is because sort of things that you going through, I can't go through it because I'm independent. Because nobody don't come and show me no sign and tell me time up. As long as I get
Yeah,
health and strength for work, this year gonna keep flowing. As long as I get health, I
yeah,
love work. I don't like stay home.
yeah, man. Me like,
I
me
used to
work
work
too much.
7 days a week and I stopped. I just work 6. So I just get a day for
Yeah,
myself to catch back the little energy. You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Me see,
So
man.
as long as you pushing the work, my brother, hard work brings
Yeah, man. Because
success.
listen, because every night, I just 2 nights we take rest now, but every other night, I'm singing at the hotel, You understand? Every other night I'm singing at the hotel, so I keep my thing flowing, non-stop. Keep my vocals up there, keep my catalog up there, you know, stay focused because me know the day will come, I know the day is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So I better stay on the grind, keep working non-stop. I have to stay focused, in general. And I just want to big up because we're talking about this jacket. I just want to big up there's a brother named the TR show. Name of a TR show on TikTok. I want to big him up. The reason why I want to show you something, bro. Good people are still out there. One night I went on the show. I have a friend named Chris Range. We have a song out there by the name Until My Last Breath. Until my last breath, I will sing reggae music. Yeah. And he keeps sending that link to me. So I decided that one day I'm going to go on the, one night I'm going to go on the link. And I went on the link, and when I went on the link, it was just him and a few person on the link at the same time at the time. So he saw my name and said, Nico Mystic, Nico Music was the name at the time that I had there. I said, Nico Music, are you a singer, producer, whatever? I said, I'm a singer. So what? Send some music, let me hear. Immediately, man said to me, send some music, come let me hear. And he sent his email to me and I sent the music to him. In same time, the man started playing music by ear. I'm like, whoa. I was blown away by that. Blowing away. You understand what I said? So good disc jockeys are out there still. Don't get me wrong, good ones are out there. But just to find them. So big up to the TR show on TikTok. I'm still don't still play my music.
You see, TikTok beating up all the social media them because there's a lot of privilege on TikTok. But Facebook and YouTube, they get serious copyright laws. I don't know how some people do it,
Yeah,
some people could play on YouTube and not know them to them. I play a song on YouTube one time and they banned me. There's certain
Yeah.
music when I play on Facebook, it be muted. And then
Yeah.
if I play
My own.
on YouTube, YouTube will send me say, okay, you got a strike. Right now I got a strike, a whole strike on YouTube. I don't know it's a what. So there's certain music
Yeah.
with artists, I don't play the music now because it's problems of me. I play
Yeah,
it
man.
on
It's where they,
I play it on a half when I'm doing my show, my radio show. I play it then.
yeah.
But with these kind of podcasts, I'm scared because I don't want to lose my channel. I got a lot of subscribers.
It is
You know what I mean?
understandable, bro. That's understandable
Y-
right there.
yeah, yeah, because they be coming down hard on you, man. I don't get them wrong because they're scared of copyright laws because some people
Yeah, yeah.
um, would want to sue them for using a project. And the thing is that selectors and DJs take people music and play it so the world could listen. But then again,
Listen,
people getting upset and trying to come down on these social media platform when the selectors playing the music. I know production is expensive, but if we don't play it, how people gonna
you
hear it?
promoting the song. You promoting the song, right? It makes no sense. Because even my songs the same thing. I've seen where I put up my songs and they're telling me that they have to mute it because such and such. And if I have a right to play the song.
Yeah.
And it's my song.
Yeah, so we don't know. You gotta go in. They got a little thing at the bottom. You gotta appeal it
Hmm.
and prove to them
Yeah,
that
that's what I did.
okay, yeah, this is my song. And it's too much of work. And then sometimes YouTube don't answer you back. YouTube don't have a 1-800 number that you could get onto them. You gotta do it. That's another thing. Is like I had some work on Distro Kid, and I'm looking for the song. I get the artist song up. I can't find the song. Next thing, Distro Kid still taking $99 from me. I trying to call him, they never.
Hmm.
I can't answer. I cancel the whole account because the song that I had up
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
the songs I could not find it. But for get on to this company, it's like you gotta call this woman in America on News 4 and explain for she unless she try get onto that and let the news get onto that. Otherwise, so that you don't get them so easy. It's a
It's a
kind of
trick, man.
it's a
It's a
kind of
trick.
robbery and jigs. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm taking the money. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Legally to, them
Legal,
take your money.
legally. Legal is like insurance. National insurance.
Hmm.
Yes. Collect
Yeah,
your money
man.
all the time. When it's problem, forget something out today, you gotta go through a whole heap of channel. And they're taking it out every month. You know what I mean?
Hey, they get
So
beat left, right, and center, man.
we have to work with it though. You know what I mean? You have to be wise and
Yeah.
smart. You know what I mean? So with the album that you're working on, how many songs gonna be on the album?
We're thinking about roughly, I was thinking about 12 still. I was thinking 12, 10 to 12. It's about, um, let's say, about probably 80, 78% complete, you know. Plus a few more touches and stuff and some more mixing and I think we have one more song for voice and stuff and. The thing about it is that I got so much songs in my head to voice. So, I'm just picking out which one I want to be on the album.
You know what I mean? So they what people don't understand, right? I play the music on my program and I advertise the podcast that everybody could hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you on air and you playing the music, I don't know. I gotta find out what you have to do on YouTube so that when you play this music, you're not gonna strike because I see original dancehall Thursday, they play all the music. They don't get no strike. I
No
don't know
problem.
what. I don't know
Problem.
what license I gotta get. I don't know what is it. I gotta find out because me and O'Neal all right. So I gotta call O'Neal and find
Exactly.
out so I could get it right because I don't want to do nothing wrong and mess up my program. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're never too big for learn. You know what
Sure,
I mean?
sure. I,
So
I, I want
go ahead.
I want also the audience to understand this that I'm coming from even King Jammins. That's how far I'm coming from. If you know the name Colin Roach,
Yeah, man, big artist, man. Big artist, man.
All
Colin
right.
Roach. Me meet him at dancehall
Let me give
tours
you
in 2022. Me reach him there, Colin Roach. Yeah, man. Bad singer.
let me give you let me give you a small little story. When I was living in Flanker Mobile, Montego Bay, as a 15-year-old growing up, it was getting too rough for me still. Because when you live in a certain era, you have to either get tough if you want to stay strong. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do
Mm.
work, so I have to go too far into that. And my mother decides to look here, I say, son, to no bad man, Me I said, I told me the auntie, Portmore to exact with the auntie. So she packed me up and said, music you want to deal with? Portmore, you go. Go on, the auntie. So, all right. I'm going to go up there, guess what now? To old and be old, who live beside me? Colin Roach. So God work. Colin Roach live right beside my auntie.
Chano
And
Star.
my cousin, yeah man, and my cousin Sean big up himself, say, yo, Colin Roach that So I'm so name Colin Roach. Ain't nobody here for the champion sound. Ain't nobody here but I'm so okay. So the one song I have named Guide Our Children, my voice. Them tell my cassette days, my boss. My care will give it to him. And we can't give it to him. I look, I respond immediately, but in that, he didn't give me a response same time. And I wonder, what going on? You know what I said? The next thing come out and say, yo, you're promising, You're promising. You know what I'm saying? So, 2 days after that, him start coming go jammings. Studio with him. You know what I'm saying? And we start to see, because them time I go jammings, we talk about Luke Kiddy, Goofy, War 21, Bounty around the same way, Skate them crew around there. Them
So,
Chico,
them days, yeah, Chico, yeah. Main Street Crew.
them on the
Chico Main Street Crew,
before
Main Street Crew.
before Main
Yeah.
Street, man. Before Main Street, before Main
Before
Street,
Main
before Main
Street.
Street.
Okay,
Around
okay,
the
okay.
before before that, them tell them I talk about. You understand me? And my daddy and me I learn the thing because country where I come from, because them call me country, so country where I come from. And I don't know anything 100. So me I learn the thing. You understand me I say to you? Till one day, Roach give me a rhythm and say, yo, I sing for a rhythm and name Money Rhythm. Remake of the Money Make Rhythm. And me I stood that voice and it's like Jammy's I tell Roach say, yo, what is that here man? Cause you can't sing blah blah blah. But guess what now? I was so shy. And I sing me couldn't sing me shy. You understand me? Cause a big studio me know. A big jamming studio me know. So me just get shy, my brother. My voice can't come out none at all. So Colin said, boy, yo, I want go on, man. All right. Here I go on now. Take the rhythm and go home. Go talk to yourself. Take the rhythm and go home. And the next day, you go back to the studio. In at the night, in waiting everybody leave, then invite me. I'm a voice the song name, I'm Earth. And I don't remember the lady, but I know Tristan Palmer was also on the background vocal of that song. Yeah, man, it's dead, man. But at that time, my name was Nico T. At that time, my name was Nico T. You understand me? So it's Money Rhythm, King Jammins, Nico T, I'm Earth. That's the first major song we get for a major record label. You know what I'm saying? So Colin, when we big up to Colin Roach, I have to give Colin Roach him big up. Because Colin Roach take me around Kingston and let me know the places them. Colin camera everywhere in a Kingston, let me know Kingston stay and the settings stay and we operate and thing. Colin is the man who did that for me. You understand what I say? And Colin let me know Reggae Vibes Production Jamaics.
Mm.
So Colin is the root.
Of everything.
You understand me, General? Yeah, man, Colin Roach. Big up the father Roach, we call him.
Yeah, man, because I reached Tristan Palmer up at O'Neill studio there, 2 years ago. Tristan real cool too, Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Him
Humble gentleman.
him do a drop some and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Me
man.
reach a lot of artists up there. Me reach what is brother name? Dennis Wax. You know what I mean? Dennis Wax a Zebra father, Yeah, me reach Dennis Wax. And
Yeah.
Dennis Wax, a big time singer too, Foundation singer them,
Yeah,
you
man.
know. Reach a lot of artists up at O'Neill. O'Neill treat me real nice, Yeah, man. Respect to
Yeah.
O'Neill. So let me tell you this is now. If you need talk it loud, if you want to go on original dancehall tours, just make me know. I talk to O'Neill so you could get a a chance to go up there to show your
Yes,
talent.
man.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yes,
man,
man. No itchings.
Call O'Neill, and I call O'Neill and talk to him. Yeah, man. O'Neill, my brethren,
Yeah,
man.
man.
He went on this program too, you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And also, I
Yeah,
know O'Neill too. I know O'Neill, you
yeah.
know.
O'Neill a good man, man.
I know O'Neill too. But you remember myself, but I know him.
And the thing is that with O'Neill, the program that O'Neill did, O'Neill bring back all the old time reggae artists, them bring them back on the front lines. Like what Cargo doing right now too, you know. Cargo bring
Yeah.
back reggae music, you know. And I say veteran
It's
there on
important.
Cargo, you know.
It's very important, for the younger generation to understand, you know, the foundation, where it's coming from, the people who set it, for them to be doing what they're doing today. So it's very important for that.
You know, so is what about performance? When was the last time you performed? Mm,
Basically, now, as I said to you, it's just for now I'm just doing the hotel circuit, the cabaret shows and stuff in the hotel circuit. So when today was Saturday, Wednesday was the last time I was on stage.
I'm
No,
ask you a
Thursday,
que-
Thursday.
I'm ask you a question now. Do you have any clippings when you were singing and say, do you collect clippings?
Yeah, man, I have a lot of clippings, man.
Well, those clippings, if you could get 30 seconds of each of them clippings, different parts, start posting them on TikTok, post them on TikTok, post them on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because it's a mileage. You never know who's looking. You never know who's listening.
True,
You know what I mean? You have to
true, true.
cut them and paste them and put them up. You know what I mean? Because
Yes,
there's a lot of people out there listening for the song that you got, but you don't know, but you have to put it out. You understand?
true, true.
You get it, you have to put it out. You have to sell yourself. You know what I mean? And these days it's easy to sell yourself. Because only like three, four people on TikTok are start play one of your songs, you know.
Yeah,
And then
generate.
when
Yeah,
everybody use it, it's gone. You see what I'm saying?
yes, yes.
And all the songs that you sing years ago, only one of them got bust out, you know. And it's like when
Yes,
you touch a ant's nest. When you touch an ant's nest, you see a
true,
whole heap of ants come out to run all over. That is what just
true,
waiting. You ants nest done there, you know. You're just waiting for somebody push their hand inside, you know. You understand?
true,
And when they,
true, true,
yeah, man. It's like you
true,
put
true.
you're throwing gas on the fire. The fire that right there. You throw a little more gas, gone up in the air.
Yeah,
You see me say?
yes,
So
man. Believe it, man.
you continue doing the good music. Don't make nothing frustrate you. It's like earlier, the devil try for don't make this thing here so happen. But the determination, you understand? A lot of people don't know what going on behind the scene, you know. You see what I say? We fight
Yeah,
it and
yeah, for
fix
real,
it
man.
and,
For
and
real,
make
for
it
real.
right, you know, 'cause you can't give up, you know.
Yeah,
You see what I say?
yeah,
So
man.
that's part of life. Things happen because sometimes I just get spirit like, okay, don't do nothing today. I said, nah, I ain't trying that guy and do what you gotta do. Because when you see you play lazy, it's like start going to the gym, right? And then you
Yeah.
stay away when you stay away for 1 week, next you stay away for a year.
Problem, man. Yes, man. That's true, man. Help me get back in there, man. True, man.
And
Agree. I know what I'm saying, man.
music is a jealous thing, you know. Especially reggae music. If you stay out of
Mm-hmm.
it, it's just like going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It vexes you, you know. Embarrass you, you
Mm-hmm.
can't find a key.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I have to stay focused, man. I keep working, man. Keep my vocal cords going. You know?
Yes. So what about more interviews expressing yourself with the type of music you get out there? You need some more interviews. You know what I mean? Short
That's what I'm.
interviews. You know. Um, well, for me, you could come anytime. I'm ready for you. If you get something new, you're doing something. Don't waste no time. Just call me, we pop it up. If we say we got to do it during the week, you know what I mean? We push it out to the world. That is how I want artists.
I appreciate that, man.
What make me feel good is that when I highlight it and you eating a food, I say,
Yeah.
God is good. Me I want nothing. I want you eat. I want you feel happy. You must always say, okay, DJ Bigger, yeah, it did it. You know what I mean? So Tracy Christie, it did it. You know what I mean? Because the music
On
is
my
a thing.
Wednesday, we got that.
When you love it,
Yeah.
I just always give people an example of Everton Blender. Everton Blender was singing for years. A lot of people never recognize Everton Blender. When he sing, lift up your head and hold it up high. That opened a can of
Yes.
worms. Then everybody
Yes.
started to listen. Then they want to go and sing the song, when they want all them a run come, forget piece of the blender. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
what I
man.
say?
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man.
So,
We ain't
so
giving up, man. We ain't giving him up. You know, he's a person. Me don't know, but me don't know that word. They not give up. You know, that not in my vocabulary. You understand?
you
The
know,
one in there.
I would be grateful for you give me like two acapella let people hear the type of music and the type of vocals you got because I was listening before. You just give me a little thing that give me something, man.
All
Anything,
right,
man.
listen. This song that I recently started putting it up back now. It's named Pretty Woman. I want to tell you something about this song before I sing it. When I start producing myself, I start to search the internet to find out places where I can see if my song is playing. And I found this place called Soundchart. When I put in Pretty Woman on it, it shows that in the 2022, that song was number 4 on the iTunes charts in Austria. And I never knew about that. Pretty Woman,
It's because you see
number
that
4.
you see that because the world is so big. You know what I mean? The world is
Yeah,
so big where music is concerned that sometimes we play Jamaica, you don't know which part that's when you get enough music. You understand? You don't
yeah,
know
man.
which part of that is why if you was like selling yourself more on the internet, somebody would have contact you.
Yes, 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 yes. But you know what? What really catch me though is that the person who produced the song, you don't even know either. He didn't even know either. I am the one that brought it to his attention, and it's you produce the song.
Baby, don't you take your love away.
Oh, who is that? That's who voice.
That was voiced in Runaway B by a brother named what's his brother name again? Wayne.
You know what said? You know what said that voice songs similar like Turbulence?
Yeah,
And
the
you know,
third person now.
you know, so when me play it, me not say nothing to the audience because me say me have to ask you because me don't want to call wrong name and get myself in problems. Because it sung like Turbulence, brother. Because when it come to me, I play it, I listen, my ear Turbulence, me say, me wait till when you come for ask you. You see what I say? Because that vocal there is wicked, brother.
Yeah, man. Me have a range, you know, from long time, you know.
Yeah, because
Yeah, man.
me hear it.
Yeah, man. So the song, all right. The song says, many a try can't get a blast till they try to hold on to your love. Over the years, through the tears, temptation came your way, girl. You never give it up. It's been a rough road that we traveled on with a heavy load. You held on strong, so a pretty woman that I never ever do it like this. Me nah go spin you like no cat, me nah go shoot you like no chop. Tongue you down like this, hey. A pretty woman that I never ever do you like this. Me nah go shoot you like no cat, me nah go spin you like no satellite dish. Tongue you down like this. Number 4, that went on the chart, brother.
You see
You
that?
understand?
And you have this one here, so. Let me see if we can play like 5, 6 seconds of it.
Oh, please, can you leave? Oh, please, girl. I remember you told me, baby, don't
Vibbess, you see the
Though it
song there?
sounds
That's
convincing.
that's the song name. The song, the name for it, mark Roots and Herbs. What's the name for the song?
No, no, name this song is same things. The rhythm is roots and herbs.
Oh, because it's Roots and Herbs by Nico Mystic.
Rhythm,
And I want to play it, make a frighten again. I say, oh, it name same thing. Me gotta fix it, I fix it.
same things. Yeah, man. That was done
Yeah.
by Reggae Vibes Production, written by me, produced by Reggae Vibes Production.
Big song. Big song.
Yeah, man.
But the thing is that when I
Yeah,
play the
man.
song, me get scared again because me see it mark Nico Mystic, but then me see Roots and Herbs. Some say because it mark artists, Roots and Herbs, me get scared again. Me say no, me not play it. Because me have to ask question first. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So
Yeah, man.
you got big songs, good vocals, your lyrical content is 100%. You see me say and airplay. And what I would advise you, every little thing you do, I get it on a video, you gotta get acquainted. Or if you don't want to do it, get one of them young generation for post your stuff on TikTok.
I
You
don't
know what I
mind
mean?
doing it, man. I don't
You
mind
know what I
doing
mean?
it, my bro.
Yes, sir. Put it up there every day. Every day put up a little 30 second or something. Because that's what
Cause I want to tell you, I have a 70D DSLR camera. So I've been searching to find someone that sometimes can come with me to the hotels when I'm working. They can do the recording. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm can clip some. I can put up my clips and stuff.
70D is a nice camera. Canon, right?
Yeah, man.
Canon, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Nice camera because I get a 200 mm. That is what I get.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The 70D is
And
wicked.
I also, yeah, man. I also do something. Me have Premiere Pro, so I do a little editing myself too. Cause self
Pre-
reliance is important, my brother.
yeah, man. There's every little thing that you see going on here,
Yeah.
I learn it myself because I used to ask people and they used to charge me hundreds of dollars just to make a simple
Same thing.
poster. And brother used to
Same
charge me
thing.
$80, brother. Premiere
Mhm.
Pro, I learned editing on Premiere Pro. I'm still learning. Um,
Yes.
clips I use Restream because with the Restream now,
Yes.
when I come out of this program and you want a piece, I could go right away,
Yes.
cut it,
Yes.
trim it, download it, edit it, and send it to
Yeah.
you within 5 6 minutes. Of bam. So all them thing,
Yes, man.
everything that I'm doing, I learn myself, bro. I pay a lot of money back in the earlys when I now started this like 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah,
Simple
man.
poster album cover. Man charge me $120 for the album cover. No,
Yes, brother.
I
I
do
know.
album cover for people for free.
Yeah, man. No,
'Cause
bro.
I
I
learn it
know.
so easy. It's like Miss Tracy tell me, bigger, do a poster for me. By the time she don't talk, then instead of she DM me, she wow. Yeah, 'cause by the time she talking to me, I sit down right there and I just don't me thing and I praise, I just give myself thanks. Me, 'cause
Yes.
I'm a big man, but I don't give up. You know, I keep
Yeah. Yeah.
learning
Yeah.
every day. And
Yeah, man.
thank God for the creators, these creators on YouTube. They have some very good teachers on YouTube that teach you step by step. And the ones them that don't want to learn you, they're going
Yeah.
to run it through because they don't want you to learn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's some
Go
creators
ahead,
up
learn. Yeah.
there teach you step by step by
Yeah.
step. And they're smart because when they teach you step by step, you could always mouth to mouth advertisement is the easiest thing. I was saying, Nico,
True.
go on YouTube, look for John Jones. John Jones gonna teach you.
Yes. Just
And you
and
gonna tell
such. Yeah.
somebody else and it keep
Same
on
way.
rolling. And they get
And knowledge.
more subscribers
Yeah.
and it's better for them. You know what I mean?
You said
So
something. You said something.
go ahead.
You said something. You said something. I'm a big man, We can't stop learning. Listen, we never stop learning. When we stop learning, when we're in the grave.
Trust me.
When we
Trust me
stop
upon
learning, we
that.
never stop.
Yeah.
Never stop learning. There's no limits. On the limits, and when limits finish, and when you So we can't give in, we can't give up. We have to continue pushing forward, my brother.
How do you see yourself for the rest of the year within music and performance? What is it you're looking for, and what are some of your achievements?
Um, Bro, to be honest with you, right now, I'm on the road. Straight up. I know my habit, been overdue. One that out the road, more people will see what I have to offer the music industry. Out the road, more than right now. But I'm a goal right now for the outer road, my brother.
I'm gonna say something to you right now. Must do must do two drops for me, and if you could do one or two dub, so that I could advertise your talent because artists got to eat the food. Because when people hear certain drops and dubs, they would call me, say, "Yo, who did a dub for you?" I link them up with the artists because I don't want nobody feel them a come through me and me a take a thing from them. Cause me no want them name them. Me direct them straight to the artists. So them can deal with the artists. Because remember now it's all about advertising yourself, you know. Because when you see you're out there and people trying to push you in a car now, and a man like media out there for highlight you, I want show the world where you get and what you could do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people don't tell you certain things. Because if you don't put yourself with the right set of people within this music business, they're going to keep you down at the bottom of the barrel all the freaking time, bro. Because you know why?
True.
They're scared of your success. You know why me respect Cargo? Me respect Cargo because Cargo not scared of nothing. Because
Nothing. That's true, man.
the man go out there and the man do him thing and the man bring out a bag of people and give them a break. Because you know why? He confident in himself that he in him Cargo
Yeah.
and he got to do what he got to do. So when
Yeah.
he give another man bread for eat, you understand? He's showing them love and respect. You understand? It's not no crab in a barrel business. Like him said the other day, him at Admiral Tribute and them big artists when he show himself. Why y'all want to advise them people this all these years? Y'all get them locked down. The man advise them man and bring them man back up, brother. I'm a respect though.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
The man give
Yes.
the angel one of the biggest song she ever sing in her life.
Yes.
Save me. And then the man
Yes.
write a big song for Vegas. It's a big
Yes.
song. Yeah, man. So
Yes.
the love is getting there. And Vegas say Cargo bring back reggae music because
Yeah.
I saw everybody come right now because of dead reggae music. And you know the rhythm that the man get is live band. That's the beauty with live band. When you make a rhythm with live instrument, it brings out everything in you. Make you find lyrics and find words. Cause it's groovy.
Yeah.
You're in the bass and the drum. You understand? So that's the reggae music we're looking for.
I want to say something to you, now, brother. As I say, live band. This gentleman named Len, he's been on TikTok teaching about the music, and he said something that one time he was talking to somebody over Europe side, and the lady said to him that, look here, Jamaicans don't get it. Reggae is a live band experience. It's a live band experience, and that's what's lacking. So where it says, same cycle, brother.
Yeah,
Same
because
cycle.
people can enjoy the reggae right now because you get percussionists like Bongo Orman still alive and well. One of the greatest percussionists the world ever seen. One of the greatest saxophonists alive and well is Dean Fraser. You understand?
Yes.
One of the greatest bass player is Leroy Sibbles. You understand?
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
another brother,
yeah,
get
yeah.
another brother named Flabber. You understand? And one of the greatest drummer they get in Jamaica is a drummer named Drummer George. You understand? Drummer George come from Firehouse. Used to make rhythm for Fattest.
Oh,
George,
yeah.
a wicked drummer. Them brother, they can't remember me, but me know them. You see what I'm saying? That's what me can tell you. Them brother, bad.
I I want to tell you, brother, as I said that in a firehouse, you know, say the man they make some ready for me, I don't even know, say they make it but still. Because you know, the early standpoint, we made to do the album with the reggae vibes production, and then we need to read them, you know. You're on a Bobby Digital, you know. Like young, them
May,
time, you know. Them
may,
same
s-
man.
may Bobby Digital soul rest in peace. Wicked engineer, that
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
You say you get Sly and a Robbie and them, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Great engineer, them.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? You know,
Real
because
musicians. You know, me
I,
son?
me used to that on
Sorry.
Orange Street.
What?
Me used to that on Orange Street. You know, a Lego studio. You know. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Orange Street. Yeah,
Same,
man.
same, same.
Yeah,
One thing we
man.
mix up on the reggae too. They have to bring back. See, same thing about on section need to come back in the reggae. And the live band experience.
Yeah, man.
On
Get some
sections.
Dean, man. Dean, they're right there, ready. You see what I'm saying?
And
And
trumpet and trombone need to come back.
yeah, you got a lot of good engineer, a lot of good musician out there just waiting and ready. You know what I mean? Because years ago, like when you go in the studio, you get a song, you get it on paper, and them man used to bring in the musician them for make the rhythm them from start.
Scratch. Yeah.
Cause the first thing them started at the drum and the bass, you know. Drum and bass are the first thing that's coming, then keyboard. Yeah, that right there. You know. Sweet. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yes,
Rhythm guitar and percussions and them things come later. And the irons and them things
no.
come later. But that drum and the bass then?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. People engagement first, you know?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, man.
So there's some good musicians out there because other behind it, the music from long, but I never really used to DJ. I just used to be an executive producer, but I know the music. But 5 years ago, I see some DJ playing on Facebook. I said, nah, I know I could do better than them. And they motivate me. And
Yeah.
I go up there as a success from then to now. You see where I am right now? We're doing a live. Yeah, me never give up. Me just keep the thing flowing, you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Can't give up.
Yeah, man.
Can't give up, boss.
So it's a joy and a pleasure having you on Vibes Entertainment. I want you to keep up the good works. Stay focused with the good music. Don't make nobody tell you can't do nothing in this life. You understand? Because there's a lot of crabs still out there trying to pull you down. And a lot of negative people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to send you my email that you could send me whatever music you got so that I could download it, put it in my system, and play it because I'm a lover guy. When I'm in a love zone, you better ask anybody. I'm crazy on the mixing board, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate that a whole lot, man.
yeah,
Yeah, man. And
man.
I'm really happy to be here, man. You know, to be on this wonderful program. You know, I thank you for the invite, and I thank and blessings to Sister Tracy, man, for making this happen to you. You know,
And I,
yeah,
f- and I,
man.
f-
Because
and
the
I
word
feel,
is, you know,
I feel you, brother. I feel your vibes. You're organic. You're down to earth. You listen carefully. You're smart. Because interviewing people and asking questions, some people are very sensitive, you know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And you ask them certain question, they pause. And there was no pause within this interview. You were spot on and everything. And I respect that. I respect how you handle all the questions. And I respect you feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. I happy. You know what I mean? And I want to see great things to you out there. Continue the journey. You know what I mean? To all those listeners all over the world, thanks very much for tuning in. This is Nico Mystic, reggae superstar out of Kingston, Jamaica. The lovers man. You know, the man with the golden voice. You know what I mean? You know, so he's there. Brother, whenever you're in the studio, just do them drops and give me 2 dubs, man. Let me just play it so that, you know, when I'm playing your music, I could mix it and put some intro. Is like when I'm playing, it's like I got intros like this one.
He played the songs that make the whole world sing. He played the songs, it's just vibe it brings. He played the songs that keep you uplifting every time. He played the songs, he played the songs. Yeah, you don't know, say a bigger the teacher we are talking about, you know, on the Vibes Entertainment Live podcast. Every Saturday from 6 to 7 p.m. Milton Blake said that.
Yeah, man, Milton Blake, a big artist, brother. I interview Milton Blake.
Man.
We call him Sir Milton Blake, a wicked singer, that brother. Wicked singer.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And it's
Foundation, man.
him and another artist named J. Blessington. Them brother like you, man. Them brother down to earth. Them man sit down and reason.
Yeah.
You know, we reason, we comfortable. You know what I mean? Nice vibes, you know what I mean? You know, it's like you could express yourself, you could ask me questions. You know, things that you need to put out there, you know, you could highlight it. You know, you get the opportunity because there's nobody here to tell me time up. We could do this from now till tomorrow morning up to 12 o'clock because I got to work for 1.
Yeah, man, for real, man. For real.
You know what I mean?
Listen, but me tell you, see, the thing about it, you know, just like I saw with the farming, me learning the farming and realize, so look here, everything have to be organic and real and true. You understand me? Because you can't just put something on the earth and leave it alone and expect it to flourish. It comes in a certain level of germinate and them things that you get to take the plant up and the right way it's supposed to come out of the earth and flourish the right and proper way. So doing this interview, I have to come real. From the start, from the get-go, I have to be real on this interview. You understand me? So people can understand who I am. So this is what you see, is what you're getting. There's no pretending around here. You know? Because we do the music and there's no pretending in music. Music has to be real, organic. My brother, yeah man, so some have to deal with it all at all given time. You see me? So on the other note, I would love for, you know what I said, the audience to check out my songs on YouTube, Nico Mystic. You know, I got a couple songs well on YouTube. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes. All the major platforms, I'm on it, you know. You can give me a follow up on TikTok, the Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And follow my growth and, you know, the pattern, the direction where I'm taking this album to, you know, for until it's released. You know, just follow the journey with me. You know, we create a family, a community.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And cause trust me, man, I have some great music coming, different topics where trust me, gonna love. And one thing I love again, I love that I write songs also too pertaining to situations that's going on within even relationships and stuff. Cause you know, relationships today you have a lot of turbulence going on and stuff. And sometimes you have to write some songs that can give people relief or let them understand, you know, that there's other ways of working on the relationships are, you know what I'm saying? So write not nice songs like those to people can relate to, you know, relatable songs, you know. So trust me, this album is going to be awesome, man. Awesome. So I wanted to check it out, you know. Follow me and check it out.
You know, sir,
Yeah, man.
when you talk about songs and relationship, social media good and bad. Because social media is the thing that mash up most relationship, you know. You see me say? Because sometimes some woman come home from work, right? And then get them phone in them hand and if you get for cook their husband food and them thing, you know.
Yep, bro.
Them a watch TikTok.
Yeah, bro.
Man come from work hard and say, yo, where you cook? Yo, I not cook nothing, you know. But you're doing from a long time, yo, and them still up on the phone, you know. You see me say?
Yeah.
So you have to always put your family first. You could come home and cook early and then when you're done you could do what you want to do after then. Make sure your husband or your children or whosoever you're living with, your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend or whosoever, make sure they're right before. Don't make social media carry you away because sometimes it carry away me too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I sit down, I have things in the studio to do. And I go and put on video, I listen because I like listen. Especially when it comes to music and the quality of different type of artists because when you listen, you could always get idea and explain and make yourself better and share knowledge with other artists that could make them better, give them example of where you think. It's left up to them if they want to
True.
gravitate and run with it.
True. True.
If you want to become a better artist in life, like we say, you're never too big for learn. The more you grow,
True.
the more you learn. Because certain thing on me phone, I
True.
don't know, it's gonna call me little 7-year-old son. As soon as you come, you say,
Yeah.
Father, I done it already. I say, what? Yeah, he said, oh, I just
Yeah.
do something. I said, show me. You know what I mean? So you're never too big for learn.
Computer age, you know. It's a computer age, you know, for them, you know. So, you know, they might be like one, two, three. You know what I'm saying? Like one,
Yeah.
two, three, bro. But it's a woman topic that still is a topic we start, you can't finish.
Yeah, man.
Our
Cause it
relationship,
long, it long, it
relationship,
long.
it, yo, it's there's so much things to talk about where this concern and what both sides are not doing right, you know, and it's so simple, you know, and it's very simple for us to just you know, work together as one, you know. But I don't know but I don't know why it's so hard, even though it's so simple. I still can't figure out why it's so hard and it's so simple. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Cause more you grow, right? More you grow,
Mhm.
more you learn with relationships.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, man.
we as human being, male and female, right? Vice versa. We we are capable, no man or woman is perfect. We are capable to making mistakes. But some people always want to hear the truth. But when you speak the truth, they cannot take it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
True.
And not everything that glitter is gold. You see what
True.
I say? Yeah, man. Because
Look at
there's
the song.
go ahead.
Look at the song we played earlier. I remember you told me, baby, don't you worry. You're the only one in my life. Though it sounds so convincing, listening to your reasoning, you have hurt me once before. You know what I'm saying? I thought that you would change and make things right. But the signs are showing I can't deny. So I'm begging you to leave. I can take one more fight. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing happening over and over again. So we as human beings, I don't know why it's so hard. Because if you have done something before and gentlemen and male or female say, look here, this is an earthly situation for me, don't do it again. So what make you go and do it again? We are human beings, you know, so but all right, you know, I'm not supposed to do this, you know, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, my little son
well,
there.
well,
Yeah, my little
yeah, but
one.
if my daughter run this away, I say, if my daughter run this away, man, I forward into it. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, man.
So.
All right, my boss.
Shut up.
All
Yeah,
right. Go.
yeah. Get him talk.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's how it goes sometimes, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but the
Yeah, man.
music, man.
So the music is one of the greatest gifts on the face of the earth, man. You know?
But to be honest, we need but the positive side of the music because if you see especially in Jamaica, I can't speak with Jamaica, I can't speak about anywhere else in the world but Jamaica. We need but the positive energy in the music to help the youths them to change their mindset again. You understand me? Put it on a positive wavelength because what's going on in Jamaica is not really pretty right now. You understand? And some people may say that the music is not a part of it, it's coming from politics from way back XYZ. No, music play a role into this.
Big time, big time.
Play a role into this. What's going through the youths, their mind, and come back out to them through them actions. It's very important. So we have to take a responsibility to bring produce great music. So you understand me? We can change the atmosphere.
Positive. So true.
Yeah, man. Remember in the 70s, in our 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, you know, man. Yeah, the violence was there now, but it wasn't so harsh. It wasn't so much. Because we have good music, I play nice music, love music. But when it's the first time back nowadays, other people up and dance and them thing there, you know, and PS1 music, people just love. Love all around, my brother.
Yeah, them
Till it
time,
reach
them
up, till it reach up.
them time the nice, you know, it's like when you used to go to dance back in the days when I had like rubber dub. You understand? You so
Yeah.
dance up with a woman and then she gone home and all these things and nothing bad not happen, you know what I mean? Because them time was so nice, everybody respect one another. And them time was rubbered up
Yeah.
days, Because when it
Yeah.
come to reggae, ska, mento, rocksteady and all them things, everything was so different. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yes,
That's how
man.
it go.
Versus today, brother. Can I tell you something? I used to smoke marijuana, my general, in my younger days. And I know for a fact, it's when I smoke a thing there, you see your thoughts. When I smoke a thing, sometimes I can manifest some things when your thoughts.
Positive.
You brother
Yeah,
can
man.
do it. Yo, I'm on the right to send quad to that kingdom come. The moment he start smoke, I brave this man can't find by earth.
All the time.
So if music play a big role into this thing, brother. Cause if every day a man, if every day a man go listen to a song, say, yo, shoot out a man head back or drop a man for the ground or any life or make dopey.
Them thing are right.
If that, yeah man, if that wavelength I go through him brain all the while, and then I smoke, what do you think about me if a man even just violate him a little bit?
Yeah, them thing
And
are
that
right.
him go
So.
free.
Because them kind of music is don't be easy. Them things don't be easy at all, brother. It don't be easy.
Yeah, bro. So we have to care about the disc jockey them too. Them have to start play about the conscious good music because there's a lot of good artists out there that got good music that needs to be heard.
Bro, is not easy. You know what I mean? The artists them with the good music, people don't play it.
Alright,
Don't be
it's
easy
what
at all.
it's what going on. You
Sorry,
remember when yeah man that good man. You remember when Jamaica used to sing about Africa a lot. The rest of them used to say repatriation and they used to you understand me? Liberate
yeah.
Africa. You had to hear that anymore, my brother?
No, you don't hear them thing no because back in the days, Nelson Mandela and them thing, freedom in the South Africa, all them thing, them music was big music in the earlys.
But the struggle never stop in Africa, my brother. The struggle when they go and same way.
All the time.
The struggle was still going on in different parts of Africa, not just South Africa alone. But look what going to Burkina Faso now.
Yeah, there's a big thing going on right now, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Big story, big story.
Yeah, man. Me have a song about I have a song about for that, you know.
It's not something easy going on there.
Together, play together, ready.
1 second. Yeah, soldier, sorry about that, man. Yeah.
We understand, man. We are fathers in a brother.
Oh my
This one
God,
natural,
man.
man. We are fathers, man. This one natural.
Yeah, man, I saw it go sometime.
Yes, man. I tell you, because my daughter want to come out here so long now, you know.
Go up, you gonna answer.
Yeah, man.
Yes. It's spoiled, man. Yeah, man.
That's so you go, man. That's so you go. That's so you go, my friend.
Yeah.
We are fathers,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We have a pure
Yeah,
father.
that's why me make this what the thing name more private, Yes, I change up the whole place, so I make the studio so I can lock it up because when it come from downstairs, it comes straight into the studio. So if the door, if me at the studio door locked now, you couldn't come inside, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so it goes sometime, you know, what? Give thanks
Well,
and
that my
praise
job,
unto the
man.
Most High. Yeah, yeah.
Understand, man. That's no problem, boss.
Yeah, man. So yeah. So with like you said, the music that I used to do in the earlys, they don't do it anymore. Things change. The lyrical content
Yeah,
change. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, man. But
I mean, all right. It's understandable that they want to change the lyrical content, but we still have to hold a level of positive energy within the circles here because we can't have straight negative, you know. It has to be positive. Remember, two things exist, a positive and negative, you know. So we can't have straight negative. We have to have the positive within that track, balance the thing. And that's what we're
but
lacking sometimes.
but you know what? You know why one of the biggest problem within the reggae music? The beat, the rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if the rhythm not nice, nobody know want to sing them. Not really coming out of them. Even if sit down and writing, you won't get in the juice. Because simple example, the 2 time rhythm that out right now. You see how much artists come out? You know if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hear
come on,
what,
feed,
what,
yeah.
what, what car go
Yeah,
get?
man, here, man, here, song, man, and mash up the place, man, big
Yeah,
tune.
yeah, and a
Yeah,
live
man.
and a live instrument play, a live instrument. So that's a typical example when it comes to the reggae music. You see what I say?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
typical example. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So
Sure.
all right, that's right there, man. You know what I mean? So the thing that I'm excited over is that you have the catalog and you're ready for the road. You could perform,
Yes.
you get all the experience. You see, that's the thing. You get a package. Because the next thing, a lot of artists get songs. They can't sing it over. They can't perform.
Yeah.
They are off
Yeah.
key. Because
Yeah.
the studio them fix up, you know. But when I come
You
out
know, man.
for perform now, you know what I mean? Because I mean I bash nobody, but me can't go and no show and sit down and listen to no trap music because me like, you know, that's why soca and Afrobeat was mashing up the world because people just go, when you're gonna dance on a
Yeah.
party, you sweat out, the
Yeah.
skin wet, you come and you screw your jersey out. You know what I mean? So now Vibes Cartel come back and bring some juice into dancehall. You see me say
Oh,
bring back,
I,
man, bring it back and mash the world up.
man, the
And
man revive everything. You know?
the thing is that a lot of people, this man was out of the world for 13 years incarceration. The
Yeah.
man come back now and I run things and people want them to come up with this. I try for match up. And the brother not pay nobody no mind. The man just a cut and go through. The man even not listen. Man focus, the man different.
And the best thing,
You see
man.
me? You know what
And
I
the
mean?
best thing, man, do, man. Best thing.
Man
Yeah,
open a
man.
can of worms for all the dancehall artists them.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
God,
Say?
he want to be putting up for 8, you know. You understand me? He want, you know, when they go to school, there's some people that want to pick by you. He might want to, he's the man right there, you know, so he might the one they want to pick by you. You understand me? But the teacher's the teacher, man. I want to tell you, you know, so we have a medley video in 2007 with me, it consists of Vibes Cartel, Wayne Marshall, Tanner Stevens, and me, you know. Called Guala medley.
Wow. That's
Yeah, man.
vintage. That's vintage.
Yeah, man. Some of them I talked to already, you know. Briefly, you know. Some of them I talked to already, man. A good youth, man. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
a good somebody, man. We can't be, yo, trust me. A good youth.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's like what Vibes Cartel doing now and what Cargo doing. Cargo doing something for the reggae music. You understand? Everybody, you got a big show. I think the show was yesterday or today, somewhere country. You know, Cargo and
Yeah.
I set some upcoming artists and some whole artists bring right back, and that's
Yeah.
nice with the Angel and Youth and Green and all them brother. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So the Vibes Cartel they're Guyana tonight. You know what I mean? You gonna mash up
Yeah, man.
Guyana.
I'm a thing, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm a thing, man.
I'm on a
Yo,
soul
the man admit them
arena,
God.
you know. Arena not easy,
And
you
the man
know.
come set by the thing, man. The man come set by the trend, boss.
Yeah, man.
The man come set him up to make a young youth them know say, yo, look here, that's what we want there now, yes, what we fit there.
This is
This
how
is
you
how
got
we
to do it.
supposed to. You understand me? The
Them,
audience was supposed to pull the traffic.
the man got a new song will come out named Goat. Goat. Bad song. Wicked
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, goat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
In
man.
the
So
normal. In the normal.
yeah, man.
Lyrically,
God bless him for the talent that he got.
yeah,
A man could put
yeah,
a
man.
man could put any word and fix it in a box and make
Yes,
it
man.
song you know what I mean,
The
great song.
architect, man. The architect, man. The man, the architect for the music, man. For the lyrics. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So with the reggae music, I write this so me want you there. I mean know you could do it, you know.
Yes, bro. No, if I
'Cause
bought that, maybe bought it.
if you have the door open a little piece, so just slide yourself in, you know, when you're gone in there, they can't get you out, you know.
That's all we need. That's all we need,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
That's all we need, boss.
that's a little
Yeah,
thing,
man.
a little thing. Yeah,
That's all we need.
yeah.
That's
Is
all we
that
need. That's
right?
one little. Yeah, man. That's all we need, man.
Yeah, man.
Because my
That's
songs don't stop. Because, look here, my brother. My songs we can last for generations right now.
yeah,
Me have songs with a voice. Right now, we can't buy it. Right now, we can't buy it. 4 albums. Please. I mean, I talk water, I'm more general. We can't buy it 4 albums right now with these.
that's the thing I talk about music. I talk about permanent crop and cash crop. You music is permanent crop, brother. It never stay. It's history. I mean, cash crop music is just come within a month, 6 weeks, 2 months, and then it gone. I gotta do something else again. But when you take
Yeah.
your time, like how you do your album, and you take your time for bringing your album out, that's an album because when you're doing an album, remember you put in that out there and you want the best production. You want mix and master and everything balanced well. You know what I mean? Sometimes you
Yes.
get a whole 20 song, 30 song, and you're looking for the best 12 out of the 30
Yes, man.
for put to the
Yes.
album for make it sound good because sometimes you have to send it a lot of people listen to, you know, because you might hear one thing
True.
and somebody else hears something different. You know what I mean?
True.
You might like a song and a mom might say, yo, this one is a song good too. You see what I say?
True.
So that's the
I've
most
had
important
that,
thing.
man. Yeah, man. I've had that situation. So you're very right in what you're saying right there.
Yeah, my
Yeah, man.
brother. I enjoying this conversation. It's a joy. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a little son for to bomb the show.
Well, man, if I get out of squeeze through, man.
That,
You
that
know,
for
them
sure.
there.
That for sure is a blessing, you know, because when children come around you, trust me, when children come around your brother, it's a blessing. Children clean and they sense thing. You
Yes,
understand?
man.
It's not that a show
Pure, man.
quoting. I'm not at a show quoting on children. Is blessings. All children, when you see they come around you, they're the sense thing, they're the see things. You understand? Because they're clean. They never use the
Yes,
spiritual
yes.
cleanse. They feel
Yeah,
the
man.
vibes. One of these days,
Still attached.
you're gonna remember this same conversation when I tell you about children. You'll remember. You understand? What
True.
DJ Bigger tell you? I see what he was telling me. 'Cause children clean, children the sense thing, they just see visions. Things that we not seeing, they seeing it. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
God
man.
has sent angel in a different way. You know what I mean? Because there is something that we was to talk and we ain't supposed to talk it, so we get a distraction. You see what I say?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yes,
mean? So,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man.
brother.
So it's a joy.
Most definitely. Yeah, so you go, man.
Respect and manners. Like I got a little one there too.
Yeah, man, look at that, man. But when you want to try to speak, body, man, we're going to keep right here, you know?
Nah, you
Yeah,
gotta
well,
put you, you gotta put your love in sister, man. Yeah, man. Children a blessing, brother.
Yeah,
What you mean? Children a blessing.
come see what. See her.
Greetings, babe. Greetings. Greetings. Yeah, man. What are you to you, man? This is me and you show, man, and the world show, man. Don't worry yourself, man. Children of blessings, yeah, man. Give thanks and praise, man. She pretty, yeah?
I'm going to go sugar
Yeah.
pop,
Yeah, she
I'm gonna go sugar.
pretty. Daddy baby, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, I. Yeah. Yeah, man. So
Get to
good.
look
'Cause
at
we thank God for these platforms these days, and thank God for the people that create this type of platform that you could sit in
true,
your house. You know what I mean? Other than first things
true,
you gotta
true,
run down some way and run some way. You sit down, you're comfortable, and you get a conversation. You could get up, eat your food, hold a drink, take a five, and call it a evening. You know what I mean? Because
true,
this is
true.
organic, and I enjoy every moment, every word that you utter. It's a joy, it's a pleasure, respect. You could come back anytime, call my number, call Miss Tracy. Don't be a stranger, brother. If you get something
Won't be,
and
bro.
if you get something and you want it out there, just call me. Call me. If you want to get me, leave a voice note. I'm gonna get back to you, brother.
Yeah, man.
We highlight it. You know what I mean?
Yes, bro.
Because it's one love within the music business, brother. They say and
That's
wash
what
and
that's
make
what's
and
supposed
come
to.
clean.
Yes, that's where it's supposed to quote that. As I
Yeah,
quote my
man.
boss.
Yeah,
Man,
man. And
trust me, man. I truly appreciate the moment being here, man, because it's been a while, and for the exposure that I'm getting right now, bro, trust me, my heart overjoyed, overwhelmed,
God
my
is good,
brother,
man. I hope a lot of
because this
people
is
see
needed.
this interview and listen to Nico Mystic because it's streaming live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Mixcloud.
Yeah, man.
So they're all over, you know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? Yeah, man.
Make sure to
Yeah,
check out my
yeah.
music, please. You know, check my
Yes,
music
on
out. You know.
all musical platform, you could find Nico Mystic music. If you want your dub plate, you could check out me, DJ Brigade the Teacher. Then I could introduce you to the artists. If you want your drops, if you want advertising, just check me out. Check out Show No Mercy Promotion, Tracy Christie.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
yeah,
link her
man.
on Facebook. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Go
man.
through there and you get
Yeah, we got
anything you
to make
want
it
with
Tracy
Nico
again,
Mystic.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man.
Tracy,
Yeah,
you get
man.
my man. I
Yeah,
must
man.
clarify something, please, fast and quick.
Mm.
All right, so
No
the
problem. Take
name,
your time.
when the name was after me changing him from Nico T when I did the first two songs. So it was just Nico. So a lot of songs are under the name Nico for regular rights production. No, when it was under the name Nico, people could not find my songs. It was hard to find my songs because there's so much Nikos out there. So that's the reason why we come to the conclusion that okay, mystic. Let me put the mystic on it. So Nico mystic, you know? If you separate me from all of the Nikos that are out there. So like Pretty Woman is under the name Nico to watch that sound rhythm. I want to find that. The same thing for reggae music so nice. You know them older songs and Nico that under. But the newer songs coming out now, Nico Mystic. It's gonna be under. You know what I'm saying? Yeah
Good
man.
explanation. Good explanation. You hear? World, you hear? Yes, I. You ain't looking for the old ones, them. Look for Nico. The new ones, them, is Nico Mystic. What a
Yeah man.
talented artist. The golden voice, beautiful vocals on all musical platform. Go support the artists. Everybody have to eat. Everybody have family. People work hard. Production is expensive. Please support the artists' music. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm going to play it. And you play it and you like it, just go support the artists, man. You know what I mean? On all musical platform. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, Nico, big up yourself. You and your family. Have a good weekend. Stay focused. Sweat out on the farm. You know what I mean? Work on the album. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So give thanks and praise. It's a joy and a pleasure. You on Vibes Entertainment Live. Thanks very much. Thanks
Yeah
very
man,
much,
and
Show
thank
No
you very
Mercy
much for having me.
Promotion. Yeah.
Yeah man. Thank you for having me. Show mercy promotion. Tracy, thank you very much too. Yeah man, and blessings, brother. Thank you very much. And all the best to you and your family. And you know what I'm saying? In the future and all the endeavors, man. May they come through. All your dreams, aspirations. You know what I'm saying? May they
Yes,
come true, my
sir.
bro. Yeah man,
Yes,
and we
I.
grow.
Give thanks and
Yeah man, and we
praise,
grow
man.
and yeah man. I mean, we grew up to see each other grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I. Yes, I.
Yes, man.
Baby girl, Bless up your nice, clean, sweet self. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bless up, bless up. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but you know, manners and respect.
Yeah,
Word.
manners and respect. Yeah, man. Word. Nico Mystic.
Yeah,
DJ
man.
Bigger the Teacher. Yes, I. Bless
Yeah,
up.
man.
One love.
The teacher.
Yeah, man. Do that drop for me. And get the dubs, brother.
Yeah,
We're going to the studio.
Send me the email.
Yeah.
Send me the email.
Yeah, man. I'm send it off. Yeah. Respect our manners.